Fuck you.
I think
Peaceful.
Gillette died before.
Before he created his perfect society.
Yeah.
You think so? Probably.
Before the rise of the Nazis. Is
Oh,
what
did
I was
he?
gonna say.
Okay. So he didn't have the chance to become a Nazi.
Yeah, but he probably would have been.
I mean, Walt Disney basically was.
Yeah. He created his perfect society.
He did. That just turned out to be a theme park.
My perfect society is a pizza video games land.
Henry Ford was a Nazi too.
Yeah.
That was a thing that Harry Truman said to a guy. Or not Harry Truman, goddamn FDR said it to a guy. There's like a record of FDR talking to one of the members of his cabinet about stuff, and he was just like, if I die from my polio that I have or whatever, I want you to know one thing, and that is that I absolutely am convinced that Henry Ford is a Nazi. During the final hours of the Svitfor War, the last free Svit made a stand in the Citadel of Antiquity. We are searching the Citadel to learn as much as possible about these Svit and what they did during their final moments. The Four appear to have been reluctant to attack the Citadel directly. Radiation lingering in the area even after 1,000 years suggests that they irradiated the Citadel and let the Svit die slowly. That is not their style. Each of the 10 clans was represented here, and I hope that they discovered something before being overrun by the Four. Find as many Svit computers as you can so that I may search them for useful information.
Can do, boss.
Hey there, we're just like a baseball cap wearing, like, blue collar dude, just like, oh, I got you there, boss. Just like,
Oh, you
okay,
betcha.
Durandal. All right there, guy.
You got it.
You got it there, Durandal.
Yeah, he died in 1932.
Yeah. That's you could be a fascist in 1932.
You could be a fascist. But you couldn't contribute to the Nazi
There's the
vision.
blue ones of these guys. They're real tough. They can take a shotgun blast in the face and be alive. Dead.
Those ones work out.
I have 2 shotgun shells left. God damn it. They're such assholes. You know, if they don't give us an appropriate amount of ammo, I might end up item adding some ammo for the shotgun because, like, that'd be so lame if, like, you kind of don't get to use the shotgun very much.
Yeah.
They're one of their retarded staircases.
Yeah, he made another post about Atlantropa.
Atlantropa!
Yeah.
That sounds like some made-up shit.
It is some made up
Well, yeah,
shit.
but that sounds like some shit that somebody would make up as a parody of like, a perfect society guy.
Right.
Atlantropa! My perfect dominion.
Will you join me in my vision?
In Atlantropa. He's probably got like a diorama of it
Yeah.
in his office.
He's like showing children.
yeah.
He's like showing
do you
a
want to live in
class of school children.
Atlantropa? Yeah.
Come, hand in hand. So that was designed by a German Bauhaus architect, Hermann Sorgel. I think that one was during Nazi stuff, but I think they were like not super into it. Basically,
They were not, like, the Nazis weren't super into it.
yeah.
They were like, this isn't evil enough.
Yeah. It was basically an idea to like dam off the Mediterranean and use it as like an infinite energy machine.
Oh my god. That's like in... Are they immune to this shit? Are they straight up immune? Not immune to that shit. It's like that thing in Hitlertown, in Man in the High Castle, where the Nazis are trying to like irrigate the Sahara
Yeah.
using like the entire Red Sea or
Yeah.
something.
It's on par with that. For sure. I guess in 1977, Popular Mechanics analyzed the engineering challenges of Al-Antropa.
In 1977?
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess they were just like trying to come up with articles.
Yeah.
They said it would require a dam 18 miles long and up to 1,000 feet deep and 1,500 feet wide at its base. The volcanic Mediterranean seafloor, relieved of all that weight, might react in eruptions and earthquakes. And the sea level everywhere else in the world would rise by 3 feet.
Jesus Christ.
That seems problematic. Maybe that would be awesome. Maybe that's what we need.
Sick tubular waves you would get out of that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Okay, there was a computer that I didn't read because I was killing a lot of dudes. I was killing all of these dudes. Where was the computer at? It's around here somewhere. So there's this, and then there's
all I see is sandpaper butthole walls.
So that's just the same terminal.
Those those little balcony things where you can look out on the horizon are cool.
He was scanning the horizon.
He looked at me.
No, I'm waited. Oh my god, that movie is so good. Mad Max, man.
You should give yourself some health.
I'm saving.
There you go. See what I'm talking about? Gotta get them Pokeballs.
Yep. This level is called, oh yeah, the hard stuff rules. Atlantropa, man. I wonder how many minorly success, in the cosmics. I guess Gillette is pretty successful, but
yeah,
how many rando entrepreneurs have dreams about, oh man, there's a bunch of Svit computers up in there.
I don't know if he continued with that shit after he got rich on the safety razor.
Oh really?
What it sounded
was he doing that before the safety
I think
razor?
so.
And then he
what it sounded
finally
like
made it big.
Yeah.
And he actually invented a real thing.
That's the impression that I got, but I don't know the specifics. So
only I grasp the significance of the dissection of some of the captives. These creatures, repugnant as they are sentient, and yet their bodies are not bonded to any mechanisms. They can survive without their armor and their staffs. Until now, sentience had always required cyber-organic symbiosis. All of our science has led to this conclusion. We can even give our pets sentience with cyber-organic implants, yet these vile conquerors are sentient without any machinations. This leads to debate. Perhaps our own sentience is induced by the birthing operation, and that at some time we were no more sentient than Afflicta. If such a fundamental assumption of our kind is wrong, then perhaps the myths were true, and we were actually servants of Euro and Pythia. Actual servants? Okay. Perhaps they built us, or we were part of a larger group who came to Lauon. Alas, I fear that we will never know these things. Dude. We're finding out all kinds of shit about the...
Yeah. They apparently thought you have to be a computer.
We're so up high, dude.
Yeah, you can't even really see the ground. Up here, it doesn't take a guy to be a... Look at that.
Up here, not even the hot dogs have girlfriends. Just some nonsense. The beasts stopped attacking, running for their pods. We thought they meant to surrender, but then the bombardment anew. The burning air. We're evacuating to the lowest levels of the Citadel, but eventually it will reach us there, too. I've received a lethal dose. I feel like the Fractal after his mating dance ends.
Yeah.
We couldn't make up a better, ridiculous alien thing. Report to leader. questionable surgical procedures. And if that wasn't enough, the vile bipeds removed his sensory organs in order to make room for this small oblong object that they installed in his face. They didn't even do it as a separate operation. I guess they figured since the object would displace them anyhow, why bother? The thing that confused me, though, was how they did it. The thing that I've like looked away and then looked back at the same line. The thing that confused me, though, was how they did it. It wasn't standard procedure, though. I can tell you that. Only one surgical instrument was used during the procedure. The device that held the small oblong object, they tried to make an incision in which to place the object with their knuckles several times before giving up and inserting the object anyway. And it was inserted at a rather high rate of speed. But I guess that was to ensure that the total displacement of the sensory organs occurred.
There's like a dude standing up on the table, pointing a gun down.
Like, Jesus Christ, what are they doing?
Was that to a Sphit guy? Like, what? What? Who are they doing that
looks
to?
like it. To a Sphit guy.
They're just sticking shit in his face.
Older foretold of the closing of the Citadel windows, and we made his vision true. Then Older foretold of our victory, and we crushed the bipeds. Again, these beasts come here and fight against the ancient walls of the Citadel, against all the clans in unison. Our monolith will never fall. Never have so many of us been guided so quickly and resolutely. To breathe here is to understand unity. Leader told me that the Olders began melding days ago. We can all feel the effects of this. The angry air of Lauon has at last been cleansed. I miss the marshes of Mnir and the Seven of Mine. I am sure that they are gone into the fires. Oh my god.
Bungie's mythology chops.
They're pretty good at making up weird sci-fi shit. It's a shame that they like gave that up for like bullshit, like Marines nonsense.
Yeah.
Just like stupid bravado bullshit.
Yep. We got a little better with Destiny.
Yeah, oh yeah. Destiny's dope. Destiny's lore team is fucking on point.
Yeah. That's like one of the things about it. But Halo after
some marathon shit.
Halo after 1, 2 is great still if you discount the human stuff.
Yeah.
Basically.
Where did they go? They just like left. All right.
Sucker punch.
Eh.
That was like the giant hand in Jackass.
We gotta play that new DLC in Destiny. We gotta get low key into Destiny for a little bit, you know?
Supposedly there are rumors of I think like a fall 2017
DLC?
Destiny 2.
Oh, Destiny 2. Ooh.
Release. I was listening to a little one of Kaneda's podcasts.
Yeah?
Jeffrey Kaneda.
Jeffrey Canada?
2 N's, 1 T.
The 2 N's, 1 team. Oh my god. What a nerd that guy is. Jeff Kanata is a Will Wheaton. You know?
Yeah.
So there's nothing up here.
There's a view.
Like, you would think I'd be able to get higher.
Up here.
Up here, even the hot dogs don't have girlfriends.
The altitude is probably what makes those fucking Sphit be like they is.
Oh, right. That's just that. Okay. Is that probably what, like, you think that is probably the case?
They're talking about the air all the time.
Oh, you mean, like, it's what makes them, like, kind of trippy
Yeah.
dudes? Ow!
The odors are melding.
I can feel it in the air.
Can you? Sabuth.
Can you? Can you feel it? Gringo? Can you?
Hey, Paco, can you feel it?
Little Pepito.
Little Papito needs new kidneys.